quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. You can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, the Midfielders is back now. We've got CDMs and CMs strictly because I'm going to do cams in a separate category due to the fact that cams are more of a attacking role. So you don't really want to clash with the CDM/CMs. Now we do have some cams that are deemed as CM/CDMs, like the likes of Root Hullet, which we will place at S plus. By the way, I forgot to add the actual categories. We've got S plus being the creme de la creme, cream of the crop, the best of the best. We've got S, which is kind of in that realm of just close to S plus, but not really having the best of the best stats, like whether that be playstyle pluses. You boys know the deal. And then we've got obviously B, the worst category. In the middle, like A plus, they don't exceed expectations. They're not as great, but they are still somewhat meta. You can at least find some source of meta in them, bro. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Hit the like, subscribe. Also, check out MMOXP for the best, cheapest coins. Use the code META. It's literally the best code. It's the code META for the best meta cards. Choose my code, please. It will help me out a lot right there. We got Abili as the very first one. I'll be real, she's not S plus. We all know Abili. Very nice, potent card. Not S plus yet. She's not in the realm of Root Hullet or, yeah, you know, the likes of those type of cards. And we are talking like Zidane. Now, people will be like, Mike, you literally said you're not going to add cams. Zidane can be deemed as a CM/CDM even, bro. 5-star, 5-star, amazing shooting, dribbling, passing stats. Obviously, lack of defense a bit, but I would definitely say more of a CM than anything else. We obviously got the likes of Patrick Vieira. Now, he's definitely going to be probably the best CDM in the whole entire game, so we'll just place the conventional cards up there and not really look at their cards, because why do we really need to be looking at that? They're up there for a reason, bro. Do you get me? Alexa Puteas, 5-star, 5-star. One of the best, I'd say, gold cards right now. When it comes to midfielders, you can also do her Player of the Month, which I wouldn't really say is worth it for that price range. Yeah, for me, you can even just get a specialized Bonmati, or even just use this type of Bonmati, bro. I think this goes without saying. These type of cards will definitely get S plus. I mean, EA were... Well, it was fun for a while, let's be honest, right there, for this weekend league. But they're going to obviously get, you can't use them. You know, it is loan cards, unfortunately. So we will place them at S plus, though, nonetheless. I won't even say Horan and all those other cards are S plus, though. So you could place Horan like at S. She's going to be good, don't get me wrong. But is she on like Root Hullet level? I don't think so. 95 rated though, that is crazy. It looks like Team of the Year cards. We got Bonmati, amazing CM in this game. Probably the best midfielder when it comes to price ranges and value. I feel like Bonmati offers everything when it comes to a midfielder. You can play her CM, Cam, and now we have obviously two versions of her, because I feel like there's a huge distinction between her special card. So when there's a huge distinction, then I'll include both versions of a specific card. 100,000 coins right now. Crazy stuff, bro. 5-star weak foot is what makes the card so good. And you can play her as a cam as well. With a playmaker plus, it's always going to be good. Technical plus, when she moves with the RB/R1 on PlayStation running, it's looking nice. We got obviously the very first one, I think, at A+. Barella, I would even say a little bit lower to A+, in his tier list level. Because I feel like Barella's dissipated a bit, a little bit lanky as well. I feel like De Jong is a better card than him. So yeah, for me, I would definitely opt for De Jong. Speaking of him, I definitely think this version is going to get S. Unfortunately, not S+, doesn't really have the creme de la creme aspects, but still a very nice card at that. I mean, even being at S just goes to show that the card is insanely meta. That's all I can say. Same thing with Camavinga, very nice when it comes to midfielder. I would definitely say better midfielder than a fullback. So you can place him though at fullback, and that's what I love, the versatility. So if you look at his 86, he has the no pressure, 100,000 coins, amazing pace split, 78 defensive awareness. I mean, I could low-key place this card because I want to try and be strict as possible, but I want to also be very quick and very discreet. Press proven plus is nice. I'll leave him at the end of S for now. Could objectively change. So yeah, let's go Beckham. I think he's getting the S ranking. We could also go Horan like that because she's 95 rated. Come on. Beckham though, on the other hand, I feel like you will place at the S due to the fact that he doesn't have like a potent stat either for CM, either for CDM, or either for a cam. Like he's just in the middle, kind of like Andrea Pirlo, a little bit better, you could say. It's also his new version as well. So yeah, I do think he will be better as a cam. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Does he have a cam quality? I don't even think he has the cam position open, unfortunately. But I do think even as just a straight up CM, maybe box to box aspect, not a bad shout. We got Bellingham. I'll be real, nothing crazy. I mean, you can upgrade his card through Evos. It's still not great, man. Nothing crazy at all. Guendouzi will be the very first A card. His card looks okay. I'm not going to even look at his card. Bro, at this stage of the game, man, it's just not great. Gravenbush is the better option, I think, for Evo. Now, if you want to obviously get his card upgraded, I looked at it. I remember in the start of the game, he had a very potent Evo. Which one was it? Was it 84? Which one was it? I think it was a very nice card, though, but you can obviously choose. But I think the no pressure one through Goal Frenzy, yeah, that card is looking phenomenal. Obviously, lack of defense. You could low-key say end of A+ for now. But I do think actually, yeah, pace, shooting, raw stats, yeah, for now, you know, we won't be too indecisive. So for now, that's perfect. We got SN as well. I do think SN is a brilliant CDM in this game. Unfortunately, not S+ level. Caicedo, nothing crazy. Obviously scored the winner right there for, not the winner, they were drawing, right? So let's see where he gets placed. Man like Caicedo, Moises Caicedo. 51k as well. Did you guys do this card? I think as a CDM goes, he's not bad. I haven't really versed him or used him. I'll be real, not a lot of people has done the card. He was quite free though, like in terms of price. For now, I'm gonna rate him at A, man. I need to be as strong as possible. I don't want to be too lenient right here, boys. So let's move over to Stevie G, Steven Gerrard. He's a nice card, actually. In terms of the way he plays, he will play better than what his stats say. At this stage of the game, I think it's the epitome of a card that you don't look at stats, you just use him in game and you'll see how great he is. Hendo, yeah, for me, he might even get B, bro. That Henderson card is just tragic. 3-star, 3-star. It's not a great card at all. We got Lise Miller, which is somewhat a decent card, I'd say, in the middle. Obviously got a few upgrades right over his time. He's actually kind of nice, man. I've versed him a couple of times, not too bad. We got Fody as well, which she can actually get the upper slot of S, because her card got included this year as well. Obviously a new icon. 90 rated was good. Her 90 rated card was really good. As you can see right here, man, she also links to the American gals. You know, if you have Alex Morgan, if you have Sophia Smith, you know, Rodman, she's a nice link, and she's not actually that expensive. Long ball pass as well. Press proven is nice. I just feel like she won't have that much of a potency in terms of midfield. Probably better CM than anything else, I'll be real. Lack of defense kind of doesn't really make her go to S+. But she's still a very nice card at that, man. We got Emre Can. I do think he goes lower S. I mean, if Camavinga's there, he might as well be there as well. I do think Emre Can is an underrated beast, so he's happy to go at the S slot. We got De Bruyne, probably one of your better cams in terms of passing, has the 5-star weak foot as well. Definitely add something that boosts his pace. A decent card at that. We got Guioro as well. I think some cards can go down. So what we can do is we can go Emre Can top the group. Guioro can go up a little bit. You know what? Stevie G, we'll leave him at A+. I do think Stevie G is not on that level of like Bonmati and those lot. So yeah, we got Dunn. I do think she goes S. Very nice, potent CM. I have in my team. She's very quick, bro, might I add. But yeah, we got Nmeka. Now we did include some of the, what do we call this? Evos, because they're relevant, you know. Right now, I'd say this Nmeka card looks like one of an S card level, you know, like amazing pace split, very, very nice defensive stats, except for defensive awareness. They had to massacre the boys somehow. 6'4" as well, bear in mind. Press proven for 6'4" Donny, 4-star, 4-star as well. Unfortunately lacks the defensive awareness, so the AI won't be that great, especially 79 interceptions. More of like a Emre Can, could be a little bit better. So for that reasoning, I'll place him, I'll top him at the group of A+. I think that's perfect. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is actually the epitome of that group, you know, someone that's a little bit more lanky, can defend, and actually can attack as well. So he's happy. I'm happy enough to place him at the S slot. Let's go Philipp Lahm. I do think he goes upper S for sure. Could objectively change and go down further the more midfielders I add. But I do think Philipp Lahm is a very nice low center of gravity midfielder. Obviously lacks certain things like 4-star elements. You boys know the deal. Let's go Steven. I think this guy had a special card last year, right? His name is very hard to pronounce, especially the surname. 16,000 coins, very, very nice. The dribbling, defensive awareness. Yeah, this type of card for me will be very underrated. Kind of like a very cheap good value CM. I don't think he's on that level of S though, so I'm happy to at least place him even. You know, we'll put Jared up top because I do think Jared is better than the other cards. We got Hamshik. This might come as a surprise, but he's actually going to be S+. The thing with Hamshik in this game is he can do everything. And I've seen a couple of pros actually use him, and I am, yes, judging that according to what pros use because they know what's great in this game. Hamshik could low-key go lower S+ or higher S. You know, obviously within their own tier list level, like if they higher S, that means they're close to S plus the bottom of. That Hamshik one is tough. I mean, if Horan is going S, that's a very interesting one. For now, I have to be as objective as well as, what's the word, strict as possible. So Hamshik can top the group at S. I'm okay with that. We've got the likes of Guti, not really that great, I'll be real. Yeah, that card's just, it doesn't appeal to me at all, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, we got Mateus, one of the better midfielders in this game. Low center of gravity, kind of like Kante on crack, I like to say. Amazing. We got Thuram. He actually got an upgraded version, right? His card got upgraded recently, and his card looks phenomenal, dude. And that is not the Thuram I want. That is... There's literally 3 meta Thurams, which is crazy. We got Kefren Thuram. We got, obviously, I think it is... What's the other guy's name? It's the Icon Thuram. And then obviously the striker Thuram. But this one right there, I think he gets, yeah, he definitely classifies as an S card. Yeah, in-game, he's very irritating to verse. That's the one thing I can say. So yeah, we got Gomez, which I wouldn't really say he's S. You could even say a little bit lower, A+. Odegaard is actually very underrated in this game because of the 5-star skills, and the way he moves in this game is kind of like the, I would say, gold Bruno Fernandes. Has better AI like aspects, as well as, like, you know, the way he thinks in game is just so much better using him. So he will definitely place at the A+ slot. I'm happy for that. Iwobi's nice. I like this Iwobi card. I do think he's a better midfielder. Sorry, a better winger than midfielder. So I'm definitely okay with him at being at A+. Could even say like around there. We got Horan, which is the 88. Apparently people were saying she's decent, eh? You obviously got this version, then you got this version. So she'll go lower S, that one will go higher S. I'm okay with that. 4-star as well. Yeah, she's kind of nice in game, and you can actually link her to a lot of players. Let's go to Petite, kind of in that realm of nothing crazy to get S+, but also, you know, you can write home. This type of CDM is what you need in this game. And in game, you will see the hair. You know, it's just aura in game, bro. Patri Guiaro, what a card. She's getting S 100%. Why I say this is she's kind of on that realm of best value. She has the best bang for buck, amazing defense, actually better than Bonmati, but I do think Bonmati is collectively a better midfielder for everything. But Guiaro is probably the better CDM overall, and she has low center of gravity as well. She's nice in game, man. Very nice. We got obviously Pedri, which I didn't really like, I'll be real. This card doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm okay with him being at the A slot. Do some cards even go down as well? For now, that's fine. We got Kante. I like Kante. Very, very nice card. The way he turns is insanely quick, and the way he acts like a pest, yeah. He's like a mosquito, boys. He will pounce on you. You have to get away from him. What a card. We got Rice as well. Not really anything crazy to write home about. A+, you know, in that middle realm, nothing crazy, man. At the end of the day, I'd say Least Malo actually can go up a bit. Could even say around that level is fine. Rijkaard, I do think he's S, but not anything like Abili's level. You can even say Abili goes up a bit, eh? You see, that's where I'm saying, like, they got to situate in their own tier list level. Like, Beckham can go around there. De Jong's fine there. Yeah, that's perfect. We got, obviously, Nadine Kessler, which is actually not bad in this game. If you use... What's her name? Oh, I forgot her name now. She's the one that... Yeah, if you use Williams, Nadine's basically a better Williams. Does that make sense? 4-star skills as well. Playmaker plus. 89 reactions is nice. I wouldn't say she's deemed as a S card. So for that reason, I'm okay with placing her, I'd say, above a rank of... I'd say higher A+. Sawa. Very interesting one. People will be like, what? You're not placing Sawa at S+, Mike. What are you doing? She's probably not that Sawa of last year. I know a lot of people will be like, what? But as you can see, man, 1.2 mil, 4-star. It's a very interesting one. She could low-key get lower S+, but she's not really great when it comes to, like, the potent stats, bro. She's nothing special to write home about. 91 reactions and 93 composure could low-key That's a tough one, dude. I'm gonna leave it S plus for now. I feel like in terms of a ranking and like low center of gravity midfielder, she's the best in the group, so she has to go at S plus. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm okay with putting her there. We got Lohman. I'm not gonna even look at that card. She can top the group at A. Yeah, Marquiso's nice. I do think he's on that realm of like a lanky midfielder. Someone was actually very similar to Marquiso. Could even say like a De Jong, bro. So yeah, Marquiso can go S. We got Kobe Mainu. Oh, bro. The things I love this guy in game, man. In terms of real life, I'm obviously United support. I love the way this guy plays. We got to build a team around this man because he is literally the future of Man United, bro, hands down. You can obviously choose which one you want to use, but 190k for Kobe Mainu is a bit crazy, especially for this ranking. I'd probably say higher A+. Yeah, we won't be too biased. I'm okay with him being there. Could even say around there. Jared Loki is looking more and more like an S card, especially at the bottom of S. Am I wrong for saying that? Because I mean, I wouldn't put him on the level of like Nadine Kessler and Mainu. What is his price at? Stevie G, Slippy G. Nah, I'm joking. Sorry, Liverpool fans, do not hurt me. But yeah, 540k for a reason. That makes sense. I'm okay with putting Jared at least. You could even say like that. Yeah, Jared, I think, deserves to go up. You see, that's why I'm saying over time, objectively, these cards change. So stay tuned for the end, man, to see where these cards are placing. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Matuidi is kind of like a Marquisio. I would say Marquisio is a bit better going up the field than Matuidi, but Matuidi in-game is a much more defensive player, so I'm okay with him being there as a CDM. Tonali is kind of in that realm of Barella, so could even say a little bit better. He's okay there. We got Van de Beek. Nah, just not it this year, man. Same thing with Xabi Alonso. These type of cards, I think the icon text helps the card a little bit, like the in-game hidden animations and stuff. We got Xavi. I can imagine how Xavi plays in-game, especially with the way this game works. Sorry, I just hit my mic right there. 419k. He was amazing last year, I can't lie. Very nice dribbling stats and actually decent stamina, playmaker plus, tiki-taka plus. It makes the card usable, you know, in that regard, in terms of being the best in that passing and dribbling category. So all you do is you add something that boosts his pace. I'd probably say, what are people adding on him? Let me guess what people are adding on him before I look. I'ma think someone's adding an engine on him, bro. I just feel like, let's see. Okay, so people are using an anchor. Fair enough. An anchor on Xavi? Am I moving? I don't know if that makes sense. An anchor, bro, to boost his defense and physicality. They're trying to use him as like a box-to-box. No, bros. Come on. It's already so bad. Might as well just boost what he has. So let us go an engine because it boosts his dribbling, agility. Yeah, for me, that's a lowered S card for sure. So I'm happy to place him around that level. We got Ramirez, which is a little bit better than, I'd say, Matuidi and like Marquisio. You could say Ramirez is a better Marquisio, right? So you could say, yeah, I think around that S slot is perfect. We got Sissoko, which is good in this game, very potent as well. I think Sissoko might be the best Evo right now. Currently doesn't have an Evo because it expired, but if you can get him to the, I think it was the A7 pace Sissoko, he was phenomenal in this game, bro. And he still is. I think he's a better Kefren Turam as well. So for that reason, I will place him a little bit higher. You could even say around that level, eh? We got Schweinsteiger. I think, come on, man. It goes without saying, this card is definitely going to get S. Just the way these type of cards play in game. Like, yes, it's not a conventional meta card, but if you were to use him, he'd have all the categories to be one of the better CMs in this game. I mean, he has everything green. 4-star, 6 foot as well. He's got, what does he have? Box-to-box plus. That is brilliant. Plus as well. Ping pass. Oh, this would be brilliant in a pass and present United team, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, Marcus Llorente is nice. I do think he's one of the better promo cards that EA have released. You could even say just around this level. Like that is perfect. We've got Valverde, kind of literally like a similar card. They're both lanky, both have 3-star, 4-star. One is quick as well. They're literally similar cards, right? I'll probably say Valverde has better dribbling, I think it is, right? Yeah, so for me, Valverde's okay at the S slot. We got Yaya Toure, he gets the S plus category, yes. Yaya Toure just has that aura in-game, boys. If you use Yaya Toure, you'll know how great he is in-game. And by no means, man, am I justifying the price. I mean, 1.4 mil is a bit crazy for him. I can't lie to you. Incisive pass plus, 86 reactions. It's a little bit... I mean, if Hamshik is going there, You know what? I've got to be as strict as possible. I'm placing Yaya Toure at S, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think Yaya Toure is on like Patrick Vieira's level. Same thing with Hamsik. I don't think he's on like Zidane's level. So for that reason, they'll get upper S for Shauzi. Same thing with Zé Roberto as well. Very nice card. I have to keep that S plus level very sacred, unfortunately. So yeah, Stanway, amazing, solid CM. She's getting S. Very underrated as well. Literally everything above 80. I mean, that's a root hullet, bro. Modric, I mean, come on. That's something to write home about. Modric, bro. Kind of looking like a icon card. That's how good this card is. And especially judging by last year how good his cards were, I can only imagine this one. Amazing dribbling, very nice passing. It only makes sense. And he has amazing rolls. Technical plus as well. That card is cooking, bro. So yeah, I think definitely goes a little bit lower than some other cards here. Could even say next to De Jong, Barca v Real Madrid. Let's go Zakaria. I don't think he's great, but I don't think he's bad. As a CDM goes, Zakaria is very underrated, but I feel like sometimes he lies about his stats. Because I've used the inform and I actually have. He wasn't as great. But 92 sprint speed, 87 defensive awareness, 3-star, 3-star is a bit low, but holding plus doesn't really have a playstyle plus for CM. It's a tough one. I'd probably say lower. Yeah, for now, he's perfect there, actually. Williams is nice. Nothing to write home about, though. I think dissipating over time. Very nice weak foot. Very nice dribbling. I think she has the... What is it? Flair plus. So she moves nicely, man. We got obviously McKennie, nothing to write home about. Reynard is more of a natural center back, but you can move her to CDM, and that's why I included her. 350k as well. As a CDM goes, I think it makes sense she goes S, because she has that, like, you don't even have to look at her dribbling stats, right? I know it says 50 balance. In game, it will all overcompensate, you know, like anticipate plus. We've got insane defending stats. I mean, she's literally a center back. Can move it to CDM. So for me, that is definitely S. Yeah, do some cards need to go down? Not really, eh? There's some very nice options right here. There's some very nice options. You could even say Bonmati goes up a bit. Kiyoro's okay there. Sissoko's okay. Yeah, for now, I think I've more or less done a decent ranking list, eh? I can't lie, because there's a lot of midfielders, but yeah, we got Koke. I think he's a very mid card. Could even be a little bit lower mid. Yeah, he's okay there. We got Sabitzer a little bit better. He's okay there. Now, the thing is, like, I don't want to really look at every card, so sorry if I'm going too quick, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of mid, it doesn't really offer any stats. I mean, if you look at it, and come on, you guys have a brain. Are you really going to opt for Sabitzer in your team, bro? 15k, it makes sense. Why is 15k? Rodri, like, this card is what appeals to me, because Rodri already had amazing in-game qualities. His AI movement patterns was amazing. This is the 92-foot Centurions one. If you look at it right, he lacked the pace, which was 66. Now you're getting a plus 14. And you still get a defensive boost. You get 94 reactions, 97 defensive awareness. And he can play both CDM and CM. Bruiser plus, press proven. For me, obviously not on that 97 level. I'm definitely placing him topping the group at S, though. I'm happy about that. What do you guys think? Let's have a civilized debate. Same thing with Shuimeni. Very good CDM. Probably one of your better CDMs when it comes to just brute force. So he's happy enough to go at the CM slot / CDM at S. We got Ugarte, which is not really great, man. I'll be real. Even with the upgrade, unfortunately. And the very last one, Zaire Emery, is going to be getting 100% S, because 4-star, everything above 80 except for shooting. He's going to get in the middle, I'd say, of around maybe, you could say Marquisio Loki can go up a bit, eh? I'd say like that. Yeah, for now, that's perfect, man. Tell me if you agree with this tier list. This is the midfielders, which is comprising of your CDMs. So that is play styles of, I think it is holding / deep lying playmaker. Some can play like the half winger, but not all of them. I'd say the best half winger I've used is probably going to be done very quick. And then you obviously got Zé Roberto, which is very quick as well. Yeah, you just have to kind of just tweak it according to the standards, you know. You have to look at their stats in terms of roles, in terms of skills, weak foot, and their actual playstyle pluses. Yeah, that plays a huge role. But yeah, tell me if you agree with the S+. Tell me if you agree with the S. Do you think Yaya Toure deserves to go up to S+? Completely up to you. I would actually say Ramirez can go around. I'll put Horan like that, actually. And then that will be the last of it. So yeah. Tell me if you agree. We've got obviously the A+. Hendo, I'm sorry. You will be at B, bro. Even Guti. Now we'll leave him there. Thanks so much, boys. I'll catch you in the next one, man. We will do the... I think it's cams next. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's go.